on live, and we have Lynn in her car. So there might be a little delay on the voice with your lips moving, but I'm sure we're going to figure out what you have to say. Just going to leave a couple of minutes for people to pop in. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
How are you? Since I think you're the only one. Oh, no, Remy's here. So how was everyone's week? Who wants to start first?
What happened? It's been so busy. I'm trying to remember everything that happened.
It's been a hell of a week. Hold on.
I know I'm tired of watering my garden. We're supposed to get rain all day tomorrow. Thank goodness. But this watering the garden twice a day thing is getting old.
Yeah, well, I haven't been watering other than the water demand, like the what I'm allowed to water. And I think I lost my celery in part of my cauliflower patch. So I have to go check that out after the live when the temperature goes down. That's not for me. Hello, Ecocentric Homestead. Someone's having a good life at the beach. What are you fishing for? Ecocentric Homestead says 31 degrees Celsius here. Rain. Well, what does the forecast say here where I am? Okay, so here it says 29, 35.
Oh, there I am.
35 with humidity, and it was supposed to rain tomorrow. Will it rain tomorrow? We might have rain in the late afternoon. I hope so. Oh, I think we lost Lynn. Striped bass and mackerel. Is it something that you will be eating fresh, or will you be freezing it for the colder months? Since we're having a little bit internet issues with Lynn, this week for me, what happened this week? I have no fun bad thing that happened to me last week, since I think I shared that that incident with the pressure canner. This week was pretty quiet. I've harvested almost 9 pounds of beets, and I pressure can that. And then what else? I harvested 2 pounds of green beans. I am hoping to harvest another couple of pounds this week so I can pressure can that. And I started harvesting my summer squash 2-3 at a time. And I also started harvesting my cauliflower, and I've been blanching it and freezing it. And last thing is I harvested all of my garlic. Hello again. My grandson's goes in for his cleft palate operation Thursday, please. We will. A bit of both. Can you hear me, Lynn? No. I think she's frozen again. Some fresh, some in the freezer, some in the smoker, and some in jars if I can. Oh, so you'll be pressure canning them? Oh, you're back.
Yeah, first dead zone.
Oh, no. Oh, I guess this is still a thing, but you can't drink while you're in the car.
I don't drink anyway, but where's my water? I did have water. Oh, there it is.
Well, that's boring. You can't do squash with water. I'll pressure can if I can catch them. Well, pressure canning fish, I have never done it. I know that there are some canners that you can't do them otherwise if there's 23 quarts or 21 liters. So you're going to have to check out if the pressure canner you were given, if you're able to pressure can fish. What about you? What, other than the water problem, did you harvest stuff, Lynn? Or are you working in your gardens?
Oh yeah, I harvested all my garlic yesterday. It was my best harvest I've ever had. Like, woohoo! So I planted. I'm trying to remember. I wrote it down somewhere in one of my garden books, but I have 3 of them going. So because I can't find one, I buy another one, and then I find the first one. I think we planted 117 heads of garlic last year, and I pretty much have that much that I harvested yesterday.
That's
So
good. That's good, because normally they say you have about, if it's a good year, 10% lost. So if you harvested
no,
117, that's good.
yep. And this is my 4th year doing garlic, and this is by far the best I've ever done. So I am, not all of it is very large. There's some that are humongous, so I'm happy. But hey, it's all, I can eat it all, and I'll save some to plant again for this year. So
That's nice. I sowed, I don't have the exact number. I think it was 407. But I lost a lot.
oh,
I had the I don't know the name in English, but there's like this little worm that makes that rots the bulb.
oh,
So I think I lost about 15%. But like, it's like, I'm not complaining. I had a good harvest, but
right.
I probably will have to invest in a net for my onion and garlic next year. Because like, instead of having, those big nice bulbs,
Yep.
I think I have like, on 10 bulbs, I think I have like 2 that are big, and then the rest are like medium or very small. Obviously, I will have enough because I planted 417 the year before, and I still have some in jars canned. So I know the number is a little bit overkill, but I always sow more because of this pest.
Yeah. We love garlic. I mean, I love it, and I use a lot. So, I ran out what I had, like, and then a lady down the road, she only grows garlic in her garden, and then she sells it by the bag, all organic, and she sells it was like $9 for this great big paper bag full. I mean, it was crazy. So between what I bought from her and what I grew myself, I didn't run out until around February, March this year. So that was pretty good.
Did you do
So
something with escapes?
I've got a bunch frozen until I get a chance to actually do something with them. I had a stir fry with some of them fresh. Like
That's
I added
nice.
some, and they were it was delicious. It was really good. So I am on planning that. I also harvested my first batch of potatoes. I was so excited. I think the whole neighborhood heard me. I'm like, David, look, I got another potato.
I think I would like steal your neighbor's house for like a weekend and just like listen to you in your garden and go like, "Yay! Lynn harvested something else."
Yeah, and one of the new potatoes I tried this year were those pink potatoes I got from Lowe's, and 2 of the ones I harvested, dug, whatever, this past weekend were pink ones. So they worked. I was pretty excited. So
Nice.
I have all kinds of flowers on my sugar pumpkins, like all kinds, like just popped out. I have my first black cherry tomato. It's almost ready.
Yay.
Lots happening. I have little itty bitty baby tomatillos. So
Oh, nice. I
yeah.
didn't check this year. My tomatillos that I sown, they all died.
Oh,
But I had volunteers from the years before, so I have no idea if it's purple ones or if it's the green ones. I'm really hoping that a purple one pops up, because like, I've been dying to roast them and put them like in a salsa.
yeah.
But every year something happens, and this year was the tomatillos that died, and my, what do you call it, roselle. I had like an amazing success in getting them to germinate. I had Angie give me a trick, and then when I got sick, I didn't manage my plants, or I only manage the ones that are like really, really, really important. And the one that I know that were like, not the ones that it's not the correct word, like the least important ones. Like I really wanted to have roselles for tea, but like after getting sick, you have to pick what's more important. And what was peppers, tomatoes, and herbs, and some of my medicinal flowers. But I'm really hoping that on year 6, I'll be able to have roselle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy because I thought all my tomatoes were dead because we had that really bad cold snap and they just did not look good. To see that one little black cherry tomato actually growing there yesterday, I'm like, are you kidding? Like, I was so happy. And I have ground cherries. I think by the end of this week, I'll actually have enough to do something with them. So
Nice.
I picked a couple here and there to try them. I've never had one before, so this is my first time trying them. I'm still not 100% sure if I like them.
My favorite one is it is classified sometimes as a tomatillo, sometimes it's classified as a ground cherry, but it's the pineapple one. And I got my seeds from M.I. Gardner. That one almost tastes like it's like a mix of like tomatillo and pineapple, but like in a ground cherry. It's amazing. The regular ones, if you don't like seeds that much, you probably could do a jelly and remove the seeds and have like the
That's what I'm thinking of.
But if you don't mind the seeds, then you can try a jam, because the jam is really good. I'm not sure exactly.
I will. I'll try it. And it's the ones I got from the conference from the lady that was selling land.
Yeah, I have a plant of that one too. And I'm thinking
He wants a kiss. Oh, garlic.
Garlic. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, you cut your scapes today, so you're about 3-4
Yeah, that's
weeks.
okay. I feed it to him too, so we both have garlic breath.
Well, that's the thing. If someone eats garlic or onions, everyone has to eat garlic or onions, so you don't see it or you don't smell it. I need to get some of mine. The black raspberries overgrew them, and I'm not in a hurry to play in the thorns. What are you talking about? Are you talking about garlic or something else? I saw an old friend last night at a wedding, and it turns out his wife is a specialist forager. She is now nice. You have to share. You have to share the knowledge. Smart move on your part to be friends with that kind of knowledge. Yes.
Yep.
He will borrow my chicken plucker and exchange bring me foraging. Good job. Well, garlic is a very easy plant to grow. If I don't take into consideration the pest that I have, it's usually I put like good compost, 100% compost, and I just like make sure the soil is loose, plant them, and put leaves over them, and then I don't do anything unless they're not growing. I maybe put fertilizer twice, but this year I had 100% compost, so I did not need to fertilize them. It's a really easy crop, very forgiving.
Yeah, I think I put fertilizer on it once this year. Yeah.
Well, before I had 50% compost, 50% black soil, and I fertilized twice. But this year I've made the I wanted to test the compost, and I did not fertilize at all. Oh, you're cutting. You're there? Okay. So are you going to be planting garlic this fall, Tracy? I'm guessing you're planting garlic, Lynn.
I'm going to plant more.
You're gonna plant more? And where do you get your seeds
Can you hear
from?
me?
Yes, I can.
I just saved some of the ones I planted,
And you're not
like
getting
the ones I
seeds.
harvested. I just saved some of them, and I have so much this year. I think I definitely will save those.
I harvested mine today, but I wasn't really able to analyze what I have. But normally, last year I took half of my seeds and then half of it was ordered. This year I probably will order 100 and try to keep the biggest bulbs for planting here. I think that's what I'll do because buying seeds of garlic are very expensive. So last year I traded, I think, 2 or 3 chickens to my dad for garlic. Like my butcher.
I'm trying to think. I think I bought. I think I did buy some last year to add to what I had. I guess got organic, and I think I bought it at Walmart, and it worked. So
well, if you want to buy store bought, it has to be as local as possible. And it has to be organic. Otherwise, it's sprayed for not to germinate.
yeah. I made sure it was organic. I did get that, but yeah, I think I just got but I might order some this year just because I don't want to use all my garlic. I want to eat it.
Yeah, that's what.
So,
that's
I don't want to replant all of it.
Yeah. It's a hard decision to make because like you're keeping 100 like seeds and you're planting them.
Yeah.
So like it's like 20 or 30 bulbs that you will not be able to eat. It's a hard decision to make.
Yeah. So I'll know better after it's done curing, and I'll add it up and see how much I actually have and figure out if it's, I can get away with. I'd like to get, I don't think I'll have a year's worth just because, here it is July and I'm just now getting it. So it will take until July. But if I have to supplement with some grocery store organic garlic, I'll do that. But that's the only kind I buy in the store. I don't buy garlic from anywhere else unless it says Canada organic.
Yeah, this is the first year I was able to carry over garlic. Usually I always run out, and I end up buying powdered garlic because it's the most economic.
Yep, but I did that too.
But it does not taste the same. It's not the same. So it was a total disappointment.
Sometimes you need like a fresh clove in a certain recipe, like the powder, the powder just isn't the same. So I actually give the powder to my chickens. They get a dose of it in their chicken feed in the winter to help them ward off anything. So I usually end up using powdered for them. So
this year I had I had some cloves that were like dried out in, like leftover. And my meat birds, one of them started to sneeze. So I harvested some thyme. I think I had like 5 or 10 garlics that like little bulbs that were dried out. I just threw that in the water, let it steep, I think like 30 minutes in the hot, like directly in the sun. And then I just made sure that the water was not too hot for them. It was like temperatured water, and I gave them 4 or 5 times, and then the chicken that was sneezing stopped. So I'm not sure if that worked, but the thyme and the garlic seemed to have done the trick. So I was gonna throw it out in the garbage or the compost pile.
Yep, I did apple cider vinegar too in their water.
So I was like, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, so you might as well try it.
Might as well. Absolutely planting garden. It's easy enough to make me look like I know. Come on, Tracy, give yourself a little credit. Yes, replanting your own garlic is best.
The hardest part about garlic.
We didn't hear.
To get a year's worth plus clothes to eat. I was just saying, I think the hardest thing about garlic is waiting to harvest it. Like, okay, are you ready? Are you not ready?
Yeah. Because, well, I think it's the only thing that you have to know. Like once like most of your leaves are dry, that's when you harvest it. If you harvest too early, they might not preserve long term. They're still gonna taste great, but they might like go bad after a couple of months. That's not my normal cough. It might be the virus. No, my chickens, not
Yeah.
me.
And
It
I know
was
I
just,
picked some a little too early, but I
we can't hear you.
need that. The bed's picking you off.
Lynn? Lynn? I think you're in a dead zone. And
We're
doubt
at the floor.
that I
Oh,
doubt it was the virus that you're talking about, because none of my birds died. So I tried to plant 10 more cloves that I planted. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. 10 more will give you at least 40 more little pieces. Are you back,
yeah, I think so.
Lynn? So now we know that if you're out and about, we should wait. Oh, you're talking about a cough that you have. Oh no! I hope it's nothing
Oh,
serious.
we didn't.
Wait. Where is his comment? Where is his comment? That's not my normal cough. It might be the. Oh, okay. Now I get it. I hope it's nothing serious and that you're back on your feet. But I would try it. When I got the virus that no one wants to name, I tried every single trick in the book so that my immune system would be boosted. So I actually had a garlic and thyme infusion. I think like just the day before I was like very sick, because when you're super sick, you want it to go away, so you're ready to try the natural things that our forefathers used to try. And I did boost myself a lot with vitamins, and I was only out for about like really hard 2 days, and in total it was 5 days that was like really hard, but it was mostly muscle pain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like I'm hearing like horror stories, so I keep saying thank you to whoever decided I was going to have like a smaller version of it, or it's because I'm young, or it's because of what I've taken. I don't know. I will never know. But I'm happy that I did not get the horror story.
Sorry, someone just pulled out in front of us. Just remember, I'm on camera, so no swearing.
It's just the four of us. There's four of us plus David. So
Okay, okay. So, there's David.
Hi.
Where are you, Mom? And my mom.
Hi, Mom. I don't know your name, but hi, Mom.
Cherry. So actually, there's two more than that too. They're just not on screen.
Okay, so it's us four plus David plus your mom.
Yep, there you go. It's such a hard time of year to do lives because everyone is so busy.
Yeah, but I might take off for the rest of the month of July. And my husband is also off on the first week of August. So I might like let go for the next week and then only start on the second week of August, because like everyone's so busy, everyone's outside, everyone is like out and about, and like we've been deprived of social life for like almost 2 years now. So
Yeah.
I'm sure people are out and about and has better things to do. I'm not taking it personally, but I actually was talking about it to my husband, and I came close not to do it tonight. But since I did not give like
A notice.
advance a notice.
Yeah.
I was probably gonna announce it tonight that I will be taking off for a couple of more weeks. But I will see if I can try to publish something for you guys, but we shall see.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it too, just because of my mom still here. And I take all day Tuesday and all day Thursday to upload my videos.
Yeah.
And the kids are off school. So I am tired of begging them to get off the internet so I can use live and I can upload videos. And so I think I'm going to take a little break too. I don't think it's going to hurt us that much because I'm still putting out video. I'm still going to put out my 2 videos a week, if not 3, if I can get a third day. We'll see. But
Well,
yeah,
I don't. It could go two ways. It could hurt us, or it could not. But in the end, if there's no one, like it's fun. It's fun to come chat with you guys. But if there's no one, well, chatting with crickets is not very fun. Like, I'm sure someone will pop on, but I rather focus my energy and like have like chats with like all of you than just maybe 1 or 2. Although I'm sure I would have fun, but my husband will be off for like 3 weeks, so I think I'm gonna enjoy that. Oh, you're gone. You're frozen again. Okay. Tracy says, hi, Mom. While Lynn comes back, is anyone planning a fall garden and wants to talk about what they are planting? Did you plant anything? Did you choose anything? Or fall gardening is not your cup of tea? I think I've talked. Oh, are you back?
yeah, sorry, my phone's getting warm, so I'm putting it down by the AC.
Oh no! So we have Danielle from Boreal Homestead that just joined us. Hello.
I'm finding a lot of people are showing up on the lives like at 8:30.
I did not hear that.
I'm finding that people are showing up on lives at like 8:30.
Yeah, well, that was my second thing I was thinking about when we were live for on your channel. It was 8:30 and there was more people there. So maybe in the summer 8:30 would be a better time, but I can't make it work. It doesn't fit because sometimes my son does not sleep at that time because since everyone's on vacation, sometimes I put them to bed at 8:30 and it's not possible.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Like this year is going to be that. And if I have to take a little break, it's okay. And we'll be back strong and we'll have lots of things to talk about for sure.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
I was asking if people were doing a fall garden this year.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Did you start sowing your seeds?
I've been meaning to for 3 days. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm only going to start and everything else I'm direct sowing.
So you're only going to direct sow?
Yep.
Are you doing brassicas?
I'm going to do cauliflower. That one I will start and get it going in the house and stuff but everything else I'm going to do snow peas, more carrots, more green beans, and more yellow beans.
I just planted on Friday my last of my green beans, and I was thinking of planting maybe one more wave of cucumbers, but I'm not sure if I'm too late because it's
I was thinking
days.
too.
I don't know.
I didn't do cucumbers this year.
Well, because mine
now I'm regretting it.
Last year I had an amazing success with the lemon cucumber, and this year I decided not to plant it because it was taking over all the garden. I wanted more compact plants, and they're not going well. So I'm kind of bummed. Like I don't know. Is it too late? People in the chat, is it too late to sow cucumbers? Because like mid of July, mid of August, mid of September, that's 60 days. I don't know. I'm hesitant. I've been continually planting and transplanting, so my garden should go well. Nice. Traditionally, people plant only ones here, so fall garden would be an experiment. Well, I think your zone, I'm going with my memory now. I think you're zone 4B, from what I remember. And like, obviously, spinach, like peas, beets, carrots, probably could be planted now. I think so. I gotta go, but I will. No problem. Well, we're having technology problem, and it's beautiful, gorgeous outside. So I might cut this live a little bit short. I did not have like a specific subject. I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys, and also announce what I just said about not being present on lives for at least 2-3 Sundays. I think Lynn is back. Lynn? Lynn? Can you hear me?
It's weird because I've never had this problem.
I can hear you now.
Oh, there you are. Oh, shoot, I lost it. I went up a little hill. Had it.
Well, we can hear you, but your video line, like we can't see you move. Oh.
There I am.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
Well, you see, everyone is like, I think I'm gonna cut the live like in maybe like 5-10 minutes, because it's like I just looked outside, it's beautiful, and Remy just left, and you're having like technicalities with your phone, and oh, you're gone, Lynn. I'm gonna wait that Lynn's come back. If anyone wants to share about what's going on or future plans or anything going on their homestead, please feel free to share. I'll read you. And did I catch up? Is Danielle still here? She's a zone 2 girl, and I'm not sure if she does a fall garden. That maybe help you. Écocentrique Homestead, and if she does a fall garden, are you back, Lynn? Are you there?
Yep. Oh, at one point I had 2 going, and all I could hear was the back loop of you talking because I had it open somewhere on my phone, but I couldn't see it.
Well, before you cut off, I said I was going to cut the live because like you're with your mom, you're with your kids, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous outside. So I'm just going to send you off, and I will make a community post about like the days that I will be off, and maybe we can do it a second time when you're home and you have good internet.
Well, home internet's not always great either, but I'm shocked because I thought on the 401 there's cell towers everywhere, so I didn't think we'd have any dead zones. So
and since you're here, are you planning on doing a part 2 of Homesteaders?
Yep, yeah? I am. Yep, I'm hoping to make it something we can do once a month once we slow down with other things, especially through the winter. So my brain doesn't stop. So I got all kinds of ideas I'd like to do. So I'm hoping to make it. It was fun. And I've had so much feedback from that live. Like, it's crazy.
Nice.
So, yeah. So I'm really hoping to keep that going. It was a lot of fun, but I just know it's just so busy right now.
Well, true. I think it's gonna get a little bit more quiet by the end of August. Kids are gonna start going to school, and like most of the harvest will be taken care of. And God. Hold on, I have a comment. Okay, hold on. How do I take it off?
Was it a troll?
I don't know. I was reading like it was in caps, and mine is big, so no
Yeah.
So sorry.
I had a really bad troll last week, and that's the first real one I've had. And like Mary Lynn kept saying, man, he's persistent. Like he wouldn't stop.
It only happened to me once that I had like one that was particularly like I wasn't sure if it was a troll or not, and he got me, Remy, and Marilyn dancing for like a while, and I just ended up deleting him because he was getting like way too persistent. He wanted to see the pigs, the dogs, and like at first like it was cute, but then after a while
Yeah.
it kind of got irritating.
I guess that means we're getting more popular if we start getting the weirdos.
Yeah, we can see it that way. I know you're close. You're almost there.
Got 620 now.
Oh,
so
we're the same.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm going to have to start standing on my head or something in videos to get.
Well, you have the watch time already, right?
Yeah, that's what kills me. I can't get over that, but and I have a lot of views, but if just half the people who watched our videos would subscribe, we'd be there. Like,
well, you'll get there. You'll get there.
I know, and I shouldn't complain. It's just, you see, I hate comparing myself to other people, but there's some channels who've only been around for less than a year, and they have like 335,000 subscribers. And it's like, what are you doing so different?
Well, there is a lot about clickbait that a lot of people do to get the attention, but I find that doing that, there's good and there's bad. Like you'll have people, but then at one point you're going to get the YouTube cleanup. And I don't think that's good. Like if you go through the YouTube cleanup and then that hurts you like really bad for a certain amount of time, I rather be true and like I'm actually in this for over a year now. I'm close to 18 months. And usually the average is 12 to 18 months before you reach it. And some can take up to 3 years. So I'm still in the average. Oh God, please.
Another one?
Another one.
Oh man.
Okay.
They seem to be happening more now. I wonder if it's because it's summer. I don't know. More, I don't know if, or because we are getting more subscribers, so our numbers are going up. So
I don't know, but Tracy, if you're here, Tracy, I'm not sure. I think you're a moderator, so if you see these things, you can remove them unless you saw them and you were removing them at the same time as I was. But the names are pretty similar, Big Mike and Bill Dub.
They think quite highly of themselves, don't they?
You can say that, and it's giving us a laugh, so no worries, Tracy. No worries. Well, I thank you for popping in, chatting. I hope that we can do this when it's quieter and your internet is actually doing better. And thank you, Tracy, Danielle, Ecocentric Homestead. I'm so sorry. It's Joham. I wrote it in my book, but I don't have my book. I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you, Danielle. I said it. Remy. I think it was just the four of us. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for passing by, and I hope you have a wonderful week.
Seriously. Our roof gets started this week. Yay!
Your roof?
Yes, finally, after 2 years, we've been waiting. Our roof is getting done. So
nice. Oh, Marilyn is here, and I'm actually signing off. I'm so sorry, Marilyn.
Marilyn,
I hope you had a nice week, that you played a lot in your garden. Sorry, I thought that was another comment. I hope things are booming in your garden and that you're harvesting a lot of stuff.
And I learned so much about rabbits from Mary Lynn on Tracy's Live last week. Like, I've been talking about rabbits for a few days now.
Uh-oh, someone's gonna get rabbits.
No, they're not. He says, no, they're not. But just, it was so interesting. The stuff I had no clue about them. Like,
Well,
wow.
they're fun. They're fun to have. The only thing that I find hard is they're cute.
Yes. Yes.
They're cute, and when my husband would harvest them, it was heartbreaking.
Yeah. Yeah. They're fuzzy. They're pretty. They're soft. They're, yeah. Chickens are a little bit easier because, they don't have the fur.
No, well, the way that the meat birds are looking,
Yeah.
I don't like saying that, but they're not as cute. Like, I get attached.
Yeah, no,
I get
I know.
attached,
I hear you.
but not as my rabbits. Like, they're cute, they're cuddly, and yeah, I just had to delete another one. Is it the full moon tonight?
Is it full moon tonight?
I don't know. They're hardcore.
Creeps, man.
Yeah, that was like 3 or 4, like within. Oh God, another one!
Another
Seriously,
one. Jeez, woohoo! Annie, you're really getting popular.
guys, I'm so sorry. This is the first time that this happens to me. And, like, this one is I love butt stuff. God.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have like a glass of wine after this one. Lynn?
Oh my gosh.
Thanks. Thanks for reporting it, Marilyn. So I'm gonna send you guys off before someone else just decide to pop in and like ask us like indecent proposals.
Have a good.
Oh, you're cutting off.
Okay, I think we're going into a dead zone, so I'm going to say goodbye.
Bye, take care.
And have a good week.
You too, bye. Well, I'm so sorry for all these trolls popping in. And Marilyn, since you're just like popping in now, I probably will take a 2 to 3 week break from lives on Sunday. I'm not entirely sure if I will be publishing something on Sunday, but my husband will be on vacation for 2-3 weeks, and Sunday night sometimes like we might be out and about, and I don't want to like stop on the side of the road for an hour and a half to do the live with the kids in the car, because it kind of probably will get hectic. So I will keep you posted on all the dates that I will be taking off. And I thank you for passing by, and thank you for understanding for the trolls. Take care, everyone. Have a nice week. Bye.